hands alone. How dare they knock over Gary Brown? How dare they knock over the Gary Brown man? Don't. Hey, Samoa Joe, get your hands off of Gary Brown or he'll kick you into next week.
I know all these wrestlers' names.
All right, guys. Here we go.
I can do that.
Alexa off. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon, I should say. I'm still getting my wits around. Bremer kept me up till the wee hours of the morning chasing a gypsy around town. What's going on? I see you guys in chat. Jay Unit, good morning. Dave McCoy, good morning. Fisker, Brem, Kraus de la Brem, Downtown Gary Brown. Yes, the kids. It's the junior has been waiting and waiting and waiting for this. We're so pumped. The whole family's getting around. Actually, I got a couple of my family members bought in. Who bought from our family?
Aunt LUnchBox, Grandma LUnchBox.
Aunt LUnchBox and Grandma LUnchBox all bought a spot. So, yeah, it's cool. Have the kids watch in. We're going to try to make this friendly.
We got some wrestlers.
Yeah, show off your wrestlers there.
So first we got AJ Styles. If you want to know that's his logo. A bunch of wrestlers have logos, a bunch of them don't, but that's AJ Styles. The phenomenal AJ Styles. And then the next one is the Beast Slayer Seth Rollins.
He's the Beast Slayer? Hold it back a little. Let me try it. Let me try something on my camera. Oh crap, it don't zoom out. It only zooms in. Ooh. Put Seth Rollins right here, actually. Put him right here. Seth Rollins! He's live! Wait, come on, stupid. Where did it go? That muted. Seth Rollins!
That's the Beast Slayer Seth Rollins, and he does have logos. And I do have a shirt of Seth Rollins on. Right here.
You got a Seth Rollins shirt on?
Yeah, that's him.
Is that the one Mommy likes?
Yeah.
Who does? Oh no, Mommy likes this guy with the blue jeans. I guess this guy doesn't wrestle anymore though.
Dean Ambrose.
He don't wrestle anymore. He's too cool for wrestling.
Dean Ambrose. Yeah, it says Dean Unstable Ambrose.
Dean Unstable Ambrose.
And then the big dog Roman Reigns.
Well, watch your camera, Dylan. Watch where you're at. You gotta watch where.
The big dog.
Sure on the screen.
The big dog Roman Reigns. He's pretty tough. The next we have is Kevin Owens right here. I know that stands for Kevin Owens, the KO sign on his shirt. The next we have this is half of the New Day, Kofi Kingston. This is the big one in the New Day, Big E. Next we have
Big E, huh?
Yep. Next, Triple H, right here. Their heads do go up and down, I saw. The next we have Finn Balor, right here. Finn Balor. Next we have the almighty Samoa Joe, right here. The yellow and black on his pants, that's pretty cool. Next, this guy thinks he's awesome, The Miz. He thinks himself is awesome.
He thinks he's awesome?
Yes. It's the silliest thing I've heard.
Why is it so silly?
It's because he thinks his whole entire self is awesome.
He thinks he's awesome, huh?
Yep. And then the very last one, Shinsuke Nakamura. This is one of the...
He's the real world loser.
That's Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura?
This is one of the newest ones I've had. This.
That's one of your newest guys?
Yes.
All right. I got the spots up on the screen, guys. I think I messed up. I thought there were 16 spots. I think Did one of you guys? Did I miss one of you? I'll go back through the purchases. I may have missed somebody. I gotta check the orders. Looks like I missed somebody. I only show 15. Maybe it was one of you guys bought 2 spots and I only put you in for 1. If you know offhand, you can let me know, or else I can find it. We're gonna get this going. Mrs. Lunchbox is sitting here in Chuck, and you want me to help you get started here? I'll get you set with a checklist. There's a couple people not here. What we had thought of doing, which we don't have to do, it might be too much, is starting out with a live draft. Let everybody lock in the wrestler they want. They get to pick one wrestler for their spot. Can you send the link to Grandma?
Yeah, where is it?
It's on YouTube. Someone to Ginger too.
Okay.
Just if you go to YouTube and watch it live, just there's a share button. Okay. Send it to them via text. So we were thinking about doing this. I was explaining it. I don't know. I tried to explain it in the purchase. We'll do a live draft. We'll take all these names, randomize you, put you in the list here, 1 through 16. First one after the randomization gets to pick one wrestler. Second spot gets to pick a wrestler. And down through 16, everybody gets to pick one wrestler that they're locked in. Okay? That's the first part of the draft. And then after that, we're going to randomize the letters that are in the store. I got them all lined up. Actually, I grabbed it from another website. I used somebody else's. I didn't actually do research. I just cheated. I copied on my neighbor. I got all the letters lined up, and then we'll randomize that letter sequence, and then every wrestler after that, everybody will get the wrestler that's after that will default. So let's say you take Triple H. What's his name? Hector Hemsley?
Triple H.
Okay, let's say you pick Hector Helmsley as your pick, okay? But let's say Gary Brown picks Hector Helmsley. Gary Brown says, I want Triple H, so it's Hector, what's his name? Hector Haynes Hosley?
No, it's only Triple H.
It's Hunter Hemsley Holsley. Hunter Helmsley. Hunter Helmsley is picked by Gary Brown, but J Unit has the letter H. So when we pull the H card, it automatically goes to Gary Brown. But if nobody had drafted Triple H, it'll go to the H spot. Does that make sense? You understand what I'm saying? The idea was to make sure everybody in the draft gets one wrestler they really want. You know, and then the rest is all randomized. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. I talked to you about it, right? Yeah. So maybe you guys might be able to pick for the family. Okay. I don't know if you know what Ginger knows or Grandma. Did Grandma or your sister buy 2 spots? No. I'm missing a spot. I tried to buy one for Dad, but then when it clicked on it, it said sold out. It said it was sold out? Last 2. I don't know. Did I not put 16 in? I think I messed up. Hunter Hurst Helmsley. Thanks, guys. All right. Well, I'm going to default this to my lovely wife, the apple of my eye, the reason I get up in the morning, the reason for my children, the one that bared them all in her belly, the sweet, the lovable Mrs. Lunchbox. Here you go. Here you go. Big, you want me to play some entrance music for you? You gonna rip your shirt off?
Yeah, no. But you want to open, Dylan, so you want to be on that side. Right?
Whoever's in the camera's got to sit right up front. You can sit there. You gotta talk, or else he'll get kicked off.
Yeah, I will.
Mrs. Lunch.
Do I have to hit someone talk, or is it already on there?
It's already on there. We're live. They can hear everything you say.
All right. Hi, everybody. How's it going today?
Hi, everybody.
All right. Well, go ahead. Grab the boxes. No, I think you should pull yourself right up there to the camera.
All right. So we're gonna roll the dice, see who gets to pick what wrestler first. We'll go that route. Sound good, Dylan? Okay. You want to roll the dice?
Yep.
Do it on the camera?
Yep.
Oh. Here. Move that out of the way. All right.
I'll roll it up against the duck.
Okay. All right, ready? Gonna roll the dice. We'll see what order we go in here. Go ahead, Dylan.
5.
All right, so we got 5 times. We randomize the list. So
1 second on the list.
hold on.
Let me work on the list. We're missing 1 spot on the list. I only got 15, and there should be 16. Oh, there's Grandma.
Grandma's on there. Dylan, see her? She said hello.
Hello.
Dylan, why don't you show everybody the cards we got, the boxes we have?
These are the boxes we got. 2020 Road to WrestleMania. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And one of the wrestlers came down here. It's Roman Reigns.
Did you leave him upstairs because he's backed out of WrestleMania, Dylan? Yeah. What's you guys' thought? Anybody out there that follows wrestling all the time, you think they should shut down WrestleMania? I know they think they're doing a good thing by not having the audience, but having a sport like this where they're on top of each other, I think there's a good threat of spreading some illness. I don't know. What do you think, Dylan?
Yeah.
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 That's all you got to say? You don't have any more to say about it?
I do. We don't want more and more people to get sick. It's because if that did happen, a lot of people would get sick.
Right. It's tough to watch without the fans. Yeah, I definitely agree there. That's part of the whole atmosphere of it.
It's
Got to have the fans.
It's because everyone loves WrestleMania.
They do. I know
It's-
WrestleMania is the big show.
It's the biggest pay-per-view of the year.
It is. I know. I think they should just postpone it a couple months instead of continuing with it. I mean, we already got Roman Reigns backed out. I think Asuka backed out just because they don't want to take a chance.
Asuka used to be SmackDown Women's Champion.
She was a while ago, wasn't she?
Now she is a tag team with something.
All right, I
She is
figured
a
it
tag
out.
team.
Gary Brown should have had 4 spots instead of 3. Ask him if that sounds right.
Does that sound right, Gary? You should have had 4 spots instead of 3?
I think I missed that he bought 2 spots at once. Gary Brown, downtown Gary Brown. I think that's where I messed up. I see you got 2 and then 1, and I messed that up. That's probably what it is.
He wasn't
I
sure.
wasn't sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have 4. Thanks, Gary. Appreciate that. But, all right. So, did you figure out the dice? Let's go ahead and
Yeah,
randomize
so
it.
Dylan got 5. We got 5 on the dice, so randomize the list 5 times. And then whoever is signed on, we'll let you guys do, like Chris said, we'll get a wrestler for each of you. And then after that, we'll just go with what letter is attached to your spot.
So I'm going to stay here just to get it rolling. All right, so let's copy all you players into, all right, type R. All you wrestlers into the random.org here.
Who's everybody's favorite out there? You guys got a favorite wrestler?
I have favorite.
Who's your favorite, Dylan?
I like is Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns.
And Roman Reigns.
I like Samoa Joe too.
3.
Alexa Bliss.
I want the all female spot. All right, last time, Dylan.
5. Downtown Gary Brown down to Maddie Daddy.
Oh, we don't got a lot of people signed on, huh?
There's 9 people watching.
Oh, okay.
I did the pop-out chat. All right. So, we'll leave that like this.
And then we'll randomize the list of the letters.
All right, yeah, let's do the letter list. gonna randomize the letters 3 times, and then after the letters are signed, we'll put a wrestler up. Hopefully, the only people I didn't see is Derek Bernecki and Maddie in here. I see everybody else.
Dave wants Diva 1 and 2.
Who's he want?
Diva number 1 and 2.
Who's Diva number 1? I think Diva number 1 and 2 live in our house.
Last name or first name of letters?
What do you think, dear?
I think we're going to go with last name unless the wrestler has just, one name, then obviously it would be
Like
the letter of that.
Undertaker.
Yeah, like Undertaker would be you.
Undertaker would be.
So you're gonna go with last names?
I think so.
See what I'm doing?
Yeah. Want me to do it?
Yeah, can you do that?
Yeah. Are those letters all supposed to be attached or no? EF and F, P, and Q?
Yes.
Okay.
And we do have the KO on there that I explained at the beginning of the video.
Did you?
On Kevin Owens' shirt. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the sign of his shirt.
All right. All right. What? Do you know how to randomize it, dear?
Dylan does.
Scroll down. Scroll down. Hit the randomize button there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 3.
You gotta say it loud.
3,
3,
4,
4, and lucky number 5.
5.
R down to D.
Copy it from the bottom up. Now go to the spreadsheet, untitled spreadsheet. Now list it right there. Paste it. There you go. That's your lineup. And leave it like that. We don't want to change anything.
Okay.
Because that's gonna be the drafting order. Gary Brown's gonna get the first 2 drafts. J Unit will get the 3rd draft, so etc. So on. So that, and then you want to just type in the name for the draft. So.
Oh shoot.
What do you want to do?
I was trying to see it because it was cut off.
The chat.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Is that good there?
Yeah.
All right. We'll leave this like this. All right. So this puts it on the screen like that.
Okay.
That's your chat. So what you can do is we'll put this like this. Why don't you go ask Gary Brown what wrestler he wants to do.
All right. You said Diva 1 and 2. Do you have particular divas that you'd like in those spots?
Just type it in there then.
Like,
Okay, Alexa Bliss. Oops. All right, who's next, Dylan? Who gets to pick next after Gary? He picked his 2. Who's next on the list?
J Unit.
All right. Okay, let's see. Okay.
J Unit.
J Unit, who'd you like?
Ronda Rousey.
Is that him, All Rise?
Yeah.
J Unit, okay. All right, so you want Ronda Rousey. And then we got Derek. Oop, help if I could spell. Rousey. I don't know how to spell her last name.
That's good.
Okay, I'm taking a chance with it. Dylan did not spell that. I tried to make
Derek
it. spelling it.
Bernacki, you're not in the chat.
All right, Derek's not in the chat.
Derek Bernacki.
All right, we'll skip him for now in case he
David
pops in at the
McCoy.
end.
David McCoy, you're in the chat. Who do you want? David McCoy, choose your wrestler or skipping you.
Give him a second to think. All right, Derek's not in the chat. All right, my little guy wants Shawn Michaels. All right, you got it. All right, Gary, you can pick another one. right, so Asuka, okay. And then J Unit got another one. You're up next.
That's LUnchBox's favorite wrestler. Oh, Maddie Daddy. G-Unit, what wrestler do you want?
He's probably thinking. Give him a second.
Fiend?
Okay.
The Fiend Bray Wyatt.
All right, Gary, you're up next.
Get to choose another wrestler.
Okay, Lacey Evans.
She's the sassy
All right.
Southern Belle.
The next one is Aunt Lunchbox. I don't know if she's in the chat. I
She's
don't
not.
think she is. So, Dylan, who do you think we should give her?
Oh, that's her.
Oh, she did. Okay, she said hi. Okay. All right, Ginger, Aunt Lunchbox. Who would you like? John Cena. Okay.
He's the guy who does You Can't See Me.
All right. Is OMG in here?
OMG Brian. Where are you? Where is OMG Brian?
Okay, so Grandma's on there too. So Grandma said you can pick one for her. Let's OMG pick one first. Oh, OMG. Oh, OMG's not here. Okay. We'll let him be for now. So pick one for Grandma, Dylan.
One. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, you're gonna make me try to spell that?
I know how to spell
How
it.
do you spell it?
SHUKE space NOK.
Something like that?
Yeah, it's that.
Okay. All right. So.
Brian Fuller.
All right. So Lunchbox says he's texting OMG, so we'll skip him. All right. Brian Fuller in here.
Ashley Fisher is Dustin
Yeah.
Fisher's wife.
I'm drafting for Brian. Okay, Dan, let us know what one we should put down for Brian. Grandma says good job.
Thank you.
All right, Seth Rollins for Brian.
I like him too.
I like him too. He's one of my favorites.
And I have a shirt
and
of him.
Dylan's too. Yeah, Dylan's wearing his Monday Night Rollins shirt currently. All right, Ashley, are you on?
That's Dustin can figure that out.
All right,
Dustin Fisher. Has your wife choose the wrestler?
She's taking Charlotte Flair, okay?
All three ones at WrestleMania who took
All right. Dan, it's your turn.
Dan Brummer.
Yep, his turn next. AJ Styles, okay. And then Lunchbox was texting OMG, so we'll hold off on him.
And then Maddie Daddy is Steam Away Clean.
Okay, so he's got to tell us his pick.
Steam Away Clean. Tell us what wrestler you want. It's because a bunch of them.
Bret Hart, yep, we can put you down for Bret Hart.
Is he a wrestler?
Yep, he used to wrestle. All right, so we'll just wait a minute for OMG.
And Derek Bernacki. OMG and Derek Bernacki are the ones we're waiting on. So we'll give them a minute. Give them a minute to choose our wrestler. It's because there's only 3 people. There's 2 people that we need on here. Derek Bernacki and OMG.
So we'll give them a minute, see if they hop on. Because Dad messaged them, so.
Yeah.
We've been watching a lot of the previous pay-per-views for wrestling currently, with
Like-
that being the only sport that's on right now.
Like,
Been watching some reruns of some prior pay-per-views and things like that on the WWE network.
I'm rewatching Fastlane
Fastlane's one that we're
from
watching right now.
last year.
Are you?
From last year, yeah. There's 2020 Elimination Chamber. What we haven't finished watching.
What's your favorite match that you've watched lately?
The Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble from this year or last year?
This year.
This year's Royal Rumble is your
It's
favorite?
because when it's like the winner gets a championship match at WrestleMania was the hugest thing. Like Kofi Kingston, how he went to WrestleMania, him is when he wasn't in a match and it was against Daniel Bryan.
There you go. Trying to get him in the picture for you.
And it was only with Biggie and Xavier Woods. If they won, Kofi would go to WrestleMania, and they did, so he went to WrestleMania, and then WrestleMania, they got so excited, he became new WWE champion. I know I've been having problems with down here. Is that backwards?
His leg, no, I think that's right. I think you're good. Thought his leg was twisted around.
And I was talking about Biggie, and here's him.
It's pretty silly.
Yeah, that is silly.
All right, so it looks like we're still waiting on a couple of folks. What do you guys think? You think we should get started? And if they hop in, they can always grab somebody that hasn't been chosen. Everybody okay with doing that?
Yeah, and from earlier, I was talking about that Roman Reigns is on the box. That's him. The big dog Roman.
He's not in the picture. There you go.
Yep, there he is.
All right, so let's move these out.
That
All
old
right.
tiny card. He's not.
Pick a random for him. Okay, we could do that.
We can do that.
You guys think that'll be all right with them?
Should
All
we
right. So who should we pick? Who should we pick for Derek? You think, Dylan?
We should probably pick
Somebody that's not on our list yet.
Daniel Bryan.
Do you think Daniel Bryan for Derek?
Yep.
So yeah, we got two people.
Yeah,
Derek
OMG
and
Derek.
OMG.
Yeah. All right, who you want to pick for OMG, Dylan? We'll pick a couple for him.
You don't want to spoil my name.
What?
You don't want to spoil my name.
I don't want to spoil your name. Sorry. I know, I'm using first names. Sorry. Okay. What do you think?
I just sent him a text.
Triple H.
Triple H for one of his spots. What about the other
Oh,
spot?
killing the H.
And what about for the other spot for
The other spot
OMG?
to be Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens? Okay.
Usually the KO sign stands for that.
All right, so there's
Killing my H, Dave said.
all right, so there's our list there. So we get started, Dylan?
Yep.
Okay. Gotta
All right, you got any questions?
cut into them.
You think you got it?
I think we got it.
Yep. You got it.
You can use this. Just be careful.
Open the box.
And let me give you the live feed, and I gotta go get ready.
Should we unwrap them all first like this, and then we'll do them separately after that? Oh,
So this is your live feed.
you want to unwrap that one?
Put this up in the corner.
That's okay.
If you want to see what the video actually looks like. This is what you actually see on the video. This is what's actually on the video right here.
Okay.
There's your chat, okay?
All right.
So you want to make sure you show the card when you're opening it.
Yeah. Okay. Tear into the first one. Dylan, you want to tear in that first one? I'll help you with focusing if you don't quite get it in the camera or something.
And there's chat. My son is not happy. Uh-oh. Maybe we can work some trades out afterwards.
Ooh, the packs have Kofi King.
Oh, we got Kofi on the individual packs, it looks like.
Just stack one.
Line them all up. Oh, you knocked Drinky Drink down. Oh, boy, bird's down. The bird is down.
Oh,
Guess he had a little too much to drink overnight there.
there you
All right.
go. OMG bird. 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 stacks of packs.
Okay. Start with that first box. See what we get.
Yep.
All right. Do one pack at a time.
Yep. First start out.
Focus. I think our focus is out a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, something went wrong with our feed here. We just lost it.
Just lost the feed.
Go grab Dad real quick. Wait, hold on. Yeah, go grab him real quick. Something happened. We lost it.
You gotta be careful of that warrior.
Sorry, I know. I just was noticing. Sorry.
OMG said pick anybody.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. We got you some. He said he's okay with anybody.
All right.
Alright, let's see. What is wrong with the feed? I might have to bring it down and bring it back. Let's try this. It's that camera. If you touch that wire, did
I'm
you bang it
sorry.
around?
Well, I was moving it to help with getting focus for Dylan.
Well, guys, we're going to have to bring the feed down and back up. That's the only thing I know how to do. 1 sec, I'll be right back.